Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are this is new to. And today I'll be bringing you the final look at the My Hero Academia Chrono Cash expansion. So this is set 3, and this is the All Might and the All for One set. So this is all the big heroes. I see Best Genius there, All Might, Eraserhead, and a couple of the villains as well. There's Stain there, which is really cool. So that's set 3, and I think in prior videos I've shown you set 1 and set 2. So this is the final set, and we're just going to get right into it. So again, if you've watched the other videos, you can see there we get the 54 cards per deck plus 6 EX cards, languages at the back. There we go. And let's just get right into this, shall we? Because let's not waste time. Again, instructions are the same with the playmats too. And if you want to have a look at those, check out the very first video of the set 1, this one here. And there I open up the mats and show you. But let's just get right into the cards here, shall we? So open those up. Okie dokie. So let's do this one first. We've got red and blue. So let's have a look here. So this looks like All Might straight up here. Some villains. Now this is a really cool card here, and I kind of flagged this up to one of my friends when we were looking at this. So when he wins a battle, you stand him and he gains +3 strength, and this just keeps happening. So if you can tap out your opponent's board, this guy here basically wipes boards. You can just keep attacking and just getting stronger and stronger. I think he's really cool. I really like him. Another All Might here. On entry, minus a card. Choose an enemy battle and it gains -5. That's really good. And on destruction, draw an EX. It's pretty decent. That's good. 5 cost, haste, +1. You lose a card, so a little bit like the purple mechanics. There, he's cheap and he's good, but you have to minus yourself 1 to play him. Another All Might here. I love the artwork there. This is a cool All Might. So lock 1, choose an enemy battler with, when he attacks, with 4 or less power or strength, and destroy it. So that's really, really good too. I love that. And that just keeps going on. So once he's got 1 underneath him, he just blows up wheelies. That's really good. That's one. I guess that's all right. For 1, when he attacks, minus a card, -2 time, and stand him. But at least you get the option not to use it, you know, if you don't put anything underneath him. So I guess right at the end of the game, if you've got game and you can swing with him, you might be able to manipulate this to your advantage. So that's cool. So I like that there's not kind of these mandatory effects that you can kind of pay for it, so you can kind of use it when you want to. Yeah, that artwork is sick. So good. Lock 2 gains +4 strength, +1 break. Yeah. Wow. This is breaking 3 guardians when he attacks. That's really cool. Show you that artwork a bit close up there. That is so cool. And finally, the Pro Heroes card. All big ones there. Minus a card. Choose 2 enemy battlers. -4 strength. That's quite cool artwork as well. I quite like these group shots. Let's try and get in a nice zoomed up picture here. Yeah, really cool. Right, well, let's have a look at the blue half then of the deck. And, of course, the EXs too. Love, Mount Lady. Don't care what What it does, I love it. There we go. 2 cost blue. Wow, 1 strength, breaks 2. On a lock, gains +5. My favourite kind of backdrop as well, that kind of pop art all the way through, add to hand. I think that's really cool. I like that. Edge shot, sentinel. Kind of a bit of a hand fixer. Yeah, it's good. A brainless Nomu. On entry, tap it. Best genist here. That's pretty good. Kind of goes along with the blue theme as well of tapping down your opponent's cards. Gran Torino. Yeah, that's not bad either. Just the draw and elusive. No, that's good. 1 when he attacks, draw a card. 7/6. All your battlers gain percent. Really good. I also just love his artwork there. That's really cool. Here we go. One of the big boys. All for 1. That's really good. So on entry, minus a card, choose any battler, copy its on entry. Any other battler, not this one. 7, 8, yeah, it's decent. Let's have a look at the blue big All Might. Yeah, that's cool. I quite like that blue have got a good mix of like really cheap costing cards and really big cards this set. I like that. Here we go. So this kind of wood hero here is a action card. Cowboy Shinrin. +2 draw on EX. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Kind of reminds me of some of the Evangelion action cards that kind of let you draw. Right, well, let's have a look at the red and blue EX cards. We've got Endeavor. That is cool. Let's get a close up here. 5 cost. Haste, +1 Guardian Break. On attack, gains +12. 18 strength hero. Nuts. All Might, 6 cost, 7 haste, +1. When he attacks, enemy battle with 3, destroy it. Yeah, really good. I just like the idea that you might be able to go All Might into All Might. Do you know? That's another really good one. Wow. On entry, all battlers with 8 or under destroy it. Breaks 5, haste 15 strength. That is insane. I love it. I don't know if you'd ever get to play it, but how cool is that? Here we go. 5 cost. When he attacks, gain 3 time. Haste, elusive. I mean, that's good. I think that's really good. I like that. Oh, another brainless Nomu. Haste, 7/7. When he attacks, -2. +5 strength. Tapping. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. I don't know. Quite like that the brainless Nomu cards are, are not amazing. It just feels fitting somehow. Let's have a look. All for 1 here. That's good. Wow, 10 strength too. I love, cheap cost, high strength. One of your battlers in your discard on entry. I'm sure there's ways you can abuse that. These are the kind of most abusable skills in the game. So really cool. Right, well, that's the first deck. Let's have a look at our green deck. Green and purple. So these are the very last decks here. So let's... So the thing we have is twice. Sentinel and Taunt. That's really good. So you're definitely going to have to be attacking him. When she gets attacked, draw an EX and Sentinel. That's really good. You can put that down. Pretty much guaranteed an EX draw. Black Mist. Battle gains +3. That's quite good. Mr. Compress. Yeah, that could be good as well. I always like tap abilities. Spinner. Yeah, cool. Magnet. Destroy. Enemy battle against -8. So I'm guessing he blows himself up. And then target enemy battle against -8. Okay. Oh, so creepy, this guy. Actually pretty good as well. It's a 4 cost, 7 strength when he attacks, and he breaks 1+ in the stack. Yeah, I like that. And there he is, muscular. Gains. Wow. I think that's good too. Quite like these greens. And then here we go, we have Mustard as an action card. One of your battlers gains elusive and +3 strength. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go on to the purples and our EXs. All for 1. You 2 cost 4 strength. On entry, tap one of your battlers. I like that. Oh, another all for 1. Oh, I love the artwork there as well. Look at that. Really, really cool. On attack, join the X, chosen enemy -1. If you can get him to live, that could be really controlling. Brainless Nomu. So it's got taunt. That basically means when he's tapped, you can't attack other battlers except for battlers with taunt. So it's kind of like the opposite of Sentinel. And this was introduced in the Evangelion sets, and they're really good. It's really good for questing as well. And I know that we don't really talk about questing in Chrono Clash. It's kind of a bit of like a taboo thing, but it can work with it. And Evangelion had some great taunters that were something like 11 strength, like 4 cost and stuff. So I think really, anyway, really good mechanic. Ah, that's good artwork as well. A bit creepy. Here we go. We have another Brainless Nomu. Ah, we have a purple stain here. Last stand, +3 on destruction. Enemy battler with a lock ability gets destroyed. That is good. Because you see, it's the premier effect on the set, so most of your big guys will have lock, or some cards will have locked, if you really want to get effects off. So he's going to really control the board. Can't attack battlers, +1 strength, +1 guardian break, so 1 lock on destruction, destroy all battlers. That's good too. That is really good. I mean, if you wanted, you could just lock him and then swing him into an opponent's tap battler just to destroy everything. It's really good. Oh, another stain. Oh, that's really cool artwork as well. I love that. On entry, tap any battler with 7 cost or greater. Oh, tap him. A battler with 7 cost to destroy. Wow. 6/4 though, so he's not super strong, but that's cool. And here we go. So that's our purple side. Now let's have a look at our EXs. So we have another Brainless Nomu. Haste, attack, chosen. Yeah, that's, could be alright. On attack -2 time, destroy one of your battlers, target enemy, destroy it. Could be useful. Ah, that's cool for 1. Love that artwork. When he wins a battle, copy it. Yeah, that's really good. Crematorium, Darby, haste on entry. Enemy battler gains -3 when he attacks. Enemy battler gains -3. That's really good. Because he's got haste, you're basically -6ing something straight up. That's really good. And probably kill at least 1 big thing or 2 little things on your opponent's board. There we go. We have another stain there. Now that is such good art. Oh, I wish these were in foil. I don't think we'll ever get them, but that is definitely a card I would love in foil there. Look at that. All your battlers gain -1 when he attacks. -1 cost in hand. And finally, Muscular there. Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty standard, isn't it? You expect him just to be a big beat stick swinger. Right, well, those are all the cards for the My Hero card game sets. So I should put these in shot too. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope one day that these do get a full-on release. That would be excellent. It'd be great to kind of talk to people more about these if they actually have the cards in their hands. What I'm thinking about doing is, if you join the Facebook group, Official Chrono Cash Community, is I'm going to be trying to get some scans or some photos of every card from the set, so at least players can kind of print their own at home. And finally, if you're all for one or one for all, just leave your response in the comments. Thank you very much. I've been U2.